Welcome to another Rebel Little walkthrough. I'm back at it with Hogwarts Legacy. Picking up right where we left off. It's time to go to Hogsmeade. I did want to say thank you to everyone who has tuned in. I appreciate the love and support. All the new members, welcome to the Rebel family. I appreciate you guys as well. All the returning ones, always love the support that you guys continue to show the channel. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's get right into this gameplay. All right, let's try to talk to Natty, get this mission started.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
That's dope. It looks like we're gonna walk our way
to
Hogsmeade.
After being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
She has a point. It's dope to see the vibe of Hogwarts outside of school.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Wow, the ambiance, the vibe, the feel, everything looks really dope.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Nice, so the lace wings, they're good for the potions. I'll keep that in mind. As I see them, I'll try to pick them up. How they naturally just explain everything. It's just really dope.
Look,
little tips and tricks to keep in mind that may come in handy later on in the game.
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Wow, hippogriffs. Straight out of the Prisoner of Azkaban movie.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Really dope.
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof and Sugarfoot.
Huh. Interesting.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is
didn't even see the full flame.
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
All right, seems like we're getting close to Hogsmeade.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Seems like Professor Weasley knows a great deal about everybody. She has her ears to the ground. Great with her sources.
Settling in. I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
He seems to be a little bit drunk.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Looks like we made it to Hogsmeade. This is pretty much where a lot of the movie started. Harry got his wand and went shopping, picked up a lot of
here we
things.
are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Nice. This is essentially the marketplace of Hogwarts.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
All right. Looks like I got a few things to do in Hogsmeade. Let's look at the map. Wow, this place is pretty big. Bigger than I thought it would be. That's dope. So this is essentially the marketplace for Hogwarts Legacy. You can pick up a few things like a wand at Ollivander's. Let's see. It also seems like there is a place for brooms. So we'll be able to buy a broomstick there. That's the potion shop. Okay. A little pub. So they got regular places you can visit too. A joke shop. That seems pretty interesting. The Three Broomsticks. That's where people want to. That's where you get the butterbeers from. The Wizard Warrior. So that's where you get new clothes. I think I'm going to be in this shop a lot. This might be one of my favorite shops, depending on what they have. These are the landmarks. So the stars are for landmarks. The icons are for shops. Honeyduke seems more like a landmark than a shop. So this is for beasts. I guess I'll figure out what that is a little bit more at another time. And of course, this is where you could get your hair styled, change your hair cuts and things like that. And another landmark. Seems cool to me. All right, looks like I got a few places that I could go to. So let's explore Hogsmeade, see what they have to offer. So Ollivander's. Well, there's a few options that I could go to first. It doesn't really seem to mark down exactly which one I should go to first. So let's just explore a little bit, and then it looks like I go to either or any store in any order. So let's check out this hair place first, see if there's any haircuts that I would like to change my hair to already, or see if they have new options than what we had when we started the game.
Hello.
Oh, come in, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Wow, she kind of played me. All right, let's look at the change. Why not?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Let's see what she has.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
So this is the different hair options that they have at the shop. Looks like a lot of the stuff is pretty much what was there in the beginning of the game. And it looks like there's a 20 cents charge to change your hairstyle. It's interesting. Doesn't seem too expensive, but seeing how I only have 29 cents at the moment, it might be a little bit too expensive for me now. So I'll come back and change it later. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see what store we should try to visit first. Which one is closest? Let's go to the potion shop first. It's the closest thing to me, so why not?
I've no doubt that
Wow, I really like the vibe of this Hogsmeade. It really feels like everything is right at your fingertips. A lot of different options that I think I would be spending a lot of time in this area.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
All right. Looks like the top set is for supplies. The other set's for conjuring. Haven't quite learned any of the conjuring things yet. And this stuff is free, which is perfect for me.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Inventory is pretty expensive. Wow. 1,200, 500, 15. That's crazy to me. Looks like there's a lot of different spellcrafts that you can get from this shop. Pretty sure we'll figure out exactly how you can use the spellcrafts, but Professor Weasley kind of hinted at it by saying that it's going to deal with some form of transfiguration. So I guess when she explains that a little bit more later on, this shop will be a little bit more useful. But as of right now, it's a pretty expensive shop for a lot of these spellcrafts. Really expensive. And I do have the option to sell some of the gear that I already have. 30 cents in value. Stuff could add up, but hopefully the better gear I get is worth a lot more. But we'll see later on in the game. All right, one spot off my checklist. Let's try to hit the next one. Now would be a good time to try and hit the potion shop. Actually, Ollivander's might be closer, so it only makes sense to go here first. And let's get this done.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
All right, so this is the wand that they did assign to me from the quiz that I did on Wizarding World. Black walnut, phoenix feather, unyielding, 13 3 inches. You do have the option to also customize your wand.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
All right, that was some real Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone type of vibes. Really dope. Third wand is always the charm at Ollivander's. I wonder if you'll be able to buy other wands later on in the game. I'm not sure, seeing how the wand always selects the person and it seems to be really one of one. Would be interesting. On to the potion shop. Let's make it happen. Everything is pretty close knit. It doesn't seem like, even though there's a lot to do, it's all really close together. So that's dope to me. And it does really capture that Hogwarts movie vibe.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
All right, so there's the potion shop. Also giving us free potions, free recipes. So that's dope to me. Let's make it happen.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Another pretty expensive shop. Got the Wigan potion and the Idurus. Works for me. Last spot is the Magic Keep. Let's head over there. See if I can get this. There we go. Nice. Let's head back to the Magic Keep. Pick up what we need and keep it moving.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Hopefully this is free. Yep. Dittany seeds. Work for me.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
So this shop's not as expensive as the other ones,
Well,
but
that's everything.
still way more than I actually have. All right, so I got everything pretty much done that I needed. Pick this up. So this is the magic keep card. Pretty much gives a good breakdown of the card. But yeah, pretty much got everything that I needed. I think I'm going to change my hair up now that I have no real use for the coins that I have at the moment. And I'll keep it moving to the mission. Nice, got a new hairstyle. Keeping it moving. Time to meet Natty.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, I gotta get out the way. Wow, there was a backup troll. That's crazy. Look at the size of that health bar. Wow. All right, got our work cut out for us.
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
A lot of the magic that I have don't seem to be something that I could really use for this type of combat. Oh, she's getting whooped.
What was that?
I was trying
Nice.
to beat him at his own game.
Wow, so I could throw things at him? That's so dope. Super dope. Taking out a lot of health with the crates and boxes that I'm throwing at him. A lot of barrel damage. I'm just gonna keep it up. Yeah, Levioso's not gonna work on him. He's too big. See if I could just keep applying pressure, keep throwing stuff at him.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that
Nice. Can't even touch me. He's almost down for the count. Nice. Hit him with the ancient magic. Let's do it.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Right. Looks like we got a few things to repair.
Hello there. A moment, if you would. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
That's dope. Could repair this whole area, put it back together like it was brand new. That's dope. They had 2 massive trolls come through and just wreck the place, but I like how I was able to not only apply the magic that I already had, but was pretty much learning on the fly. I never threw things before, so that's pretty dope. I like that touch to the game. Ancient magic. That seems to be pretty dope. It's like it looked like a finishing move to me. Everything's all repaired. Let's keep it moving. Well, first let's get this page. Nice. I got a lot of level up points for that. A lot of experience points, I should say.
We were just talking about you.
So this is the Wizarding Wear store, so it's probably where I'm going to get most of my clothes from. Check it out.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
So they have a lot of different gear that I could get, all much powerful or way more powerful things than what I currently have. They have a legendary status for some. They have a super status for some, and they have the well appointed, which seem to be more common gear. Pretty dope to me. This is free, so I'm obviously going to take it. Why not? You can also preview it, which is pretty dope. Looks pretty dusty, but it works for me. Gonna take that. So this is the gear section where I can put my stuff on. Also gives me the different gear options that I have. I could wear a hat, gloves, glasses, a cloak, an outfit, and neckwear. Really dope to me. Put this on. Nice. So now I could get the legendary gloves, but a lot of this stuff is pretty expensive. 500 coins. It doesn't seem like anything in Hogsmeade is particularly cheap. So hopefully coins is easy to come by or come across in this game. As right now I only have 28 coins available to me. I spent 20 on getting my hair changed. So we'll see how easy it is to get coins in this game.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
All right, let's check this shop out, see what I could.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
All right, let's keep it moving. Might meet Serona. See who that is. Let's follow Natty.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrok is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrok, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Seems like a good idea. Let's try to follow Natty outside the 3 broomsticks. A lot is going on. It seems like the Rookwood and Ranrok storyline is also picking up. They sent trolls all the way to Hogsmeade to try and take me out. That's kind of crazy. Let's see what happens next.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Let's head back to the castle. So there's a separate map between Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, and a world map. So I'll explore that a little bit more later on. For now, let's head back to the common room. All right, So that's gonna do it for this quest line. Welcome to Hogsmeade has been completed. I do want to say thank you to everyone who has tuned in. Appreciate the love and support. All the new members, welcome to the Rebel family. Appreciate you as well. And that's gonna do it for me. It's Rebel Lil. I'm out. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.